is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
This is it, the final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part here. It will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult to try and stay in the moment and not get carried away. And that's the job of the senior players in the dressing room, but also the coach. Look around your team, see the calm ones, have a word with them, get them to pass the message on. Stick to the game plan, go out and win the game.
There was definitely a need for a new Atletico Madrid stadium, and they've got the new ground here in the eastern part of the capital, the Metropolitano, and it's brilliantly.
It is. I was lucky enough to go to the Calderon. I love that stadium. Very old, as you said, and literally falling down, so they needed a new home, and they've done a great job with this one.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. So here is the lineup. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Losing possession a bit easily. Will there be a tangible end product? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Is he going to punish them here? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Carrying a genuine threat here and showing fine vision. Straightforward take. Useful looking ball. And can he make this move count? Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner kick played in. Clattered away. It is to be a throw-in. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now, this might pay dividends. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, he's given it away. He's given it away. He's feeling the pressure here. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a strong tackle. They're trying to get right into his face. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Just wanted to get it out of there. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who. Will there be a tangible end product? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Referees like to manage the game. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Lost it. Oh, he fancies his chances. And The keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Playing with purpose and control. And slipped through beautifully. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, he failed to deliver that time. And given away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now he must favour the cross. Is he going to punish them here? Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
They've given it away. Now, what can he do here? He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, can he make this move count? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Delivered into the area here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And threading it forward. That's all they can conjure for now. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Will there be a tangible end product? Fed in low. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Delivered into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
And he takes on the shot. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, the cross played over, but also full time, and the issue has been settled. One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers. Fine margins between the two. Expectation wins nothing, Derek. You've got to go out there and seize the moment.